Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of this Finnish Let's Play. In the last episode we conquered Italy. We are completing cleaning up the remains of the Axis army in Europe. I forgot one thing. Maybe Iraq can be useful. I'm going to assign a war goal to the only Saudi VP. Maybe they can make a drive and conquer the Saudis. Hopefully they will be able to do that. I don't have much hope, but let's see what happens. Okay, let's proceed. Strategically deploy these guys to where the fleet is. Just gonna give one day or two more for this cleanup. Let me see what is the reaction of the... Okay, I'll come back here much later. See how things are going on. More militia, great. The rest are going to fight partisans. And maybe clean this up. I'm going to redraw the borders of this theater. Okay, the Axis is beaten. They are all out of supply. I'm 100% positive, sure that they won't be able to make a drive north. So I'm actually going to give the mission of to finish this off to my militia while I go to Japan. This is a huge theater, but they have lots of forces. but I'll give them more later. So it's time to disband this Venetian. Not yet. Something went wrong. These guys. Yeah, now I can disband it. Okay, going to strategically deploy my army to the nearest port. I'm trying to strategically deploy them, but out of luck. Some of them are going through enemy territory. I can't wait. I have to pick them one by one. Okay, it's done. Now I just have to wait for them to arrive in port and go after the Japs. Yep. Infantry tech is now researched, the first one of 1944. I'm going to keep researching it ahead of time. I must do that to compensate for the lack of artillery. I must have, since I won't use support units, I must research all the infantry techs ahead of time, at least 2 years. The more the better. It's feasible because these are technologies of level 0 difficulty and level 1. Our practicals are all and theoretical knowledge are all improving research time. Yeah, the militia will be enough to clean this up. Great. I leave the Vichy France regime for later. They are not in the axis, very far from their corner. I was almost forgetting, I'm going to increase the occupation policy of Germany, of all of them, because I badly need IC. of Brazil. No, I won't touch Brazil. Not enough security forces down there. Going to lose a bit of leadership, but I have enough. Our practical is very high. I'm going to keep research industrial efficiency. It will pay off. Okay, I already have here more divisions than I can carry. Just waiting for the headquarters. This one. What the heck? The army group. Forgot to disband the army group. Okay, they have survived the attack. That's great. The Japs will be in trouble very soon. I'm going to do a D-Day style invasion. Let me see my heavy cruisers. They are almost ready. I'm gonna wait for them. Just more 4 days. I hope I don't regret this decision. Well, I still need more militia. Let me see if I'm building them. Yes, I am. Here they are. Time to go to Japan, but first let me save the game, because like I said before, usually the game, at least for me, usually crashes when I load lots of troops. These guys are doing here. No problem, I'll pick them up. Okay, I'm gonna load one army at a time. Gonna pick up these guys. They are messing my loading plan. 2 more days down the drain. Oh well. So I'm going to load one army at a time. Okay, the first one was successful. Let me see if I can load the second army. No, I can't. I'll leave room for the eventuality of losing transports. So many of these divisions will stay behind. Time to load the army group. Army leader. Army. Okay. Let's go after Japan. Like I said, it's a D-Day fleet. I need supply center. Okay, here we have one. Very good. But I have a problem. The range, this cruiser, I have to detach it. Bummer. Okay. Gonna move these guys here. This time the game freezes for a while when I'm loading in onto transports, and sometimes it just crashes. Okay, I was lucky, it didn't crash. So let's proceed, already losing a lot of time. Okay. So these bases are in range. Let me see how the... Okay, they're actually making some progress. They don't seem to go after the Saudi capital city. Let's speed this up. Another heavy armor division, great. I'm actually gonna put it in Lisbon. I'm already preparing the invasion of the US. Great tax. keep them up. Yeah, the anti-partisan theater is dealing very well with the Japs here in the Balkans. We are already very near our hostile territory. We may encounter the IGN at any moment now. Research operation level organization, I forgot it. Okay, don't need these. These are needed. Once again, I need these. This is not needed. Everything is okay. This one is ahead of time. Not need to research it. Okay, everything is cool. Maybe I'm going to research mountain equipment. Night fighting equipment, it's also good, since we have our army is mostly of infantry. I don't need these. It is the IGN. I'm probably gonna lose ships. Nope. Only a few damage. I have a very high skilled admiral in charge. Around 40% of my fleet are transports. Well, more around 35, more or less. Okay, let's attack the Japanese. See if I have enough. No, okay, everyone has an war goal. Yep. Very well garrisoned. But they won't resist the heavy armor. Okay, let's continue. Gonna rebase the fleet here. Going after Tokyo immediately. Another naval battle. Tokyo is not garrisoned. I can hardly believe this. Battleships. Yeah, I knew I was going to lose. Okay, it's time for the land invasion to start. Look all the damage my fleet has suffered. Okay, I must detach everything that is not in Tokyo. These guys here, I'll attach them later. Kill more spies. These guys have a high counter spying. I had almost 60 spies a while ago. I'm down to 29. Let's unleash the power of my army. Create convoys. Yeah, okay, I believe it's all for today. The Japanese won't last long. But we are out of time. I hope you have enjoyed it. Take care.